Right of sow and reap. Definition: the right to equally sow and reap. Explanation: a basic human right. The rule of sow and reap is a universal and natural rule. This clause should be elevated to a fundamental societal rule. A seed planted in nature, if untampered with, will grow bearing its native and organic fruits. Let's look at a societal example. You plant a seed, or have the intent, to work for a specific company at a listed rate. After your first couple weeks of providing the exact same service your company requested, you would expect to get paid accordingly. Your agreed work input should be equal to your agreed pay output. It is akin unto Newton's second law of dynamics. If you exert force/intent into the existing motion, or lack of motion of a company, your pay should be in exact proportion to your efforts, and/or the difference made via your efforts. Needless to say, we live in a society where this universal, natural, and human rule is often broken. People frequently have their natural right of sow and reap infringed upon. External forces, such as almshouses or unequal syndicates, have multiple ways to exert force and alter the livelihood or direction of a person or people's lifestyle. Problems: a skewed assessment of equality. Right of sow and reap is a clause that operates at a root level. There is a lack of fail-safe policies against inequalities within the current design of society. Victims and complaints are the only way any problems are ever acknowledged, much less attempted to be solved. Cause: flaws within the design of the foundations of society. Up until the writing of the Protocols of Equal Society does not have adequate safeguards against inequality. Every inequality is directly due to the absence of the rule of sow and reap. Historically, attempts at instilling equality in society has been riddled with loopholes that are often exploited by those who have the ability to affect, if and how, people sow and reap. Effects: effectual, perpetuated inequality. A skewed assessment of equality. The absence of the right to equally sow and reap is the invitation for a host of inequalities to transpire at a structural level. Solutions: install the right of sow and reap at a foundational level. Apply the omnipresence of sow and reap. Mandatory safeguards, such as the right of sow and reap, should be built into the interweavings of the socio-economic structure. Cross-reference: omnipresence of sow and reap, rule of sow and reap.